Cool. No. Nên mà
người đã rời khỏi ta. Chỉ anh còn là người đã kiến tạo cả 2 bàn. Khi mà bàn mở tỷ số của cuộc thi cũng là do và phí kiến tạo. Vẫn chưa thể quay trở lại rất nhiều những chiếc chai nhựa và những chiếc cốc nhựa đang có mặt ở trên mặt sân.
Really? Okay. Really interesting. You go.
Và xử lý đầy khó hiểu của thủ thành Khalid. Đôi tay của anh đâu rồi? Một cú quá bất ngờ cho các cổ động viên của Qatar với bàn lên tỷ số lên 2-0 của Pedro Miguel. Và giờ thì trận đấu tiếp tục. World Cup đang ở rất gần với Qatar rồi.
Yes, people. Nah, man, I didn't even go. I don't know who went online. I think my daughter is the one who went, not me. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Và chiến đấu bằng tất cả những gì còn lại, nhưng con dao hai lưỡi sẽ để hậu sườn.
How are you, Riley? Yeah, man. I want to watch this Portugal game, you know. I want to watch the Portugal game, that's why. Are you streaming? Okay, man. I just got home. That's why. Not now, but I came long time, so I'm going to watch the Portugal versus Hungary game. Welcome to the chat, people. Can you close the door? Can you close the door? This is the problem.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Portugal game. It's about to start, man. I wanted to watch the England game, but I thought, man, let me just watch the Portugal game. Because England are playing against Levitia. I don't even know what is Levitia. Guys, welcome back to the chat, guys. Sorry, my daughter is the one who went on live. It's not me, you know. She's the one who went on live, not me. Can you imagine? Riley knows all about it. But people, welcome to the chat. Let's see if the Hungarian Steven Gerrard can win the game. You know, the Hungarian Steve Gerrard. The game is starting off. Lineup for Hungary, Szoboszlai. You think England are going to win the game? The game is starting, people. I think Portugal will win this one. Hopefully, Cristiano Ronaldo is not going to miss again another penalty. Now, I think England will definitely win, bro. Ava, how are you? I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been seeing these chats. Ava, how are you? I don't know if you're still online or you left. Probably left already. Kick off now. I think if Portugal win this game, then they're in the World Cup, bro. Nigeria failed to qualify. South Africa has qualified. I don't know how Nigeria is failing to qualify, man. A team like Nigeria should qualify, but this is the levels we are down to now. Nigerians will be crazy. They will be angry today. Why they didn't qualify? They will definitely go crazy. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Mendes, Ruben Diaz. Man, Portugal have a good team, bro. I told people the last team that Portugal, that Ronaldo deserves a World Cup. People were laughing at me, but I told people Ronaldo deserves a World Cup. He really, really deserves a World Cup. I'm telling you. I told people Ronaldo deserves a World Cup. I really, really told people. Pennywise, you can scroll up, bro. I don't know why you need to be chatting all these things. You are not invited. You don't want to be here, bro. I don't know. You can just scroll up, bro. You don't need to say all of those things. You can just scroll up. We're here for football. We are here for football, and we need football lovers only, bro. If you're chatting some other things, we don't have time for that. Ronaldo has been here. What happened to Ronaldo? I was saying Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a World Cup, and Riley was like, he needs to go to Brazil. But Cristiano has done so much for the game, He deserves to win the World Cup, bro. Bro, we hear about football, bro. We're not here about all this pettiness you chatting, We hear about football. We're not doing the petty things. Oh, Hungary almost broke on the counter, bro. I think Hungary has started off well. I want to see the Hungarian Steven Gerrard. But Szoboszlai, I like Szoboszlai, bro. He's a dirty player that can do everything, anytime, anyway, any place. He's playing even the right back. He's been one of the best players for Liverpool. I don't even want to lie. It's been him and Ekitike. Who else has been good in Liverpool? Him, Ekitike, Van Dijk. Those have been the solid players for Liverpool. Muhammad, big up to you, bro. Do you want $1,000 or something to eat? What is there to eat, bro? What if I don't want any of the two, bro? I just want to watch football anyway. Is it okay with you, Muhammad? Because Liverpool has been... People, the way they're talking about Liverpool, bro, they just lost 3 games, bro. There are a lot of games in the Premier League. The way people are talking about... the game, like it's totally, like Liverpool are totally out of the game. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand. I think Liverpool really have, they really still have a chance, bro. They're just 1 point behind, I don't understand why people would be doing all those things, you know. Liverpool is just, it is just 1 point behind. So I don't understand how, this guy, people are going on about it, you know. Any people joining the stream, guys, let it be about football, guys. Let it be about football. I don't know why people are chatting so much crap. You know, when a beautiful game is being played, we got people talking a lot of crap, you know. I don't understand, bro. I'm here to see the Hungarian Steven Gerrard only, bro. That's what I want to see, you know. The rest what people are talking about in the chat, I already blocked everyone, bro. I blocked every one of you people, you know. We're here for football, people. We're here for football only. If it's not football, keep it moving, you know. But I don't know, bro, how Nigeria failed to qualify, you know. Nigeria has been playing, so Nigeria is like one of the biggest teams, bro. I think Nigeria are in the same predicament with Jamaica, with Riley's team, Jamaica, one of the old giants, but they done fell off, you know. They fell off Nigeria. You know, Osman even banged a hat trick, but they failed to qualify. In South Africa, it's qualifying, you know. I remember days when Zimbabwe used to beat South Africa, bro. Now South Africa it is even cooking. Portugal won the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano deserves a World Cup, bro. If he wins a World Cup this next year, I'll be happy for him, bro. Because what they have done to the game solely over that, you know. But I know Brazil will be cooking. There are a lot of teams, bro. There's a lot of competition. There's Brazil. I don't know who you guys think is going to win the World Cup. There's Brazil. There's England as well. So there are a lot of teams that is going to be cooking. So, but for me, I hope he wins the World Cup. I really, really hope he wins the World Cup. I really hope he wins the World Cup, man. Martinez. I forgot, man, the team Martinez used to coach. Hungary coming on the counter. Hungary. I don't even know these Hungarian players, bro. The only player I know is Szoboszlai. Hungary coming in on the shot, blocked away. Nice shot, man. Hungary is playing, bro. They're not doing like what Ireland was doing, bro. Ireland was just defending. They were just doing the low block. Hungary are actually coming out and attacking. One shot blocked away for the keeper. Now it's a corner, man. Because when you're playing big teams like Portugal, you have to be confident to attack. All this idea that people are afraid to attack, nah, bro. Guys, yesterday I dropped a live stream, Game is the World with Riley. Make sure you check it out, you know. Make sure you check it out on my channel. We were talking about the Prime Football Club, you know. We were talking about the Invincibles. We talked about the Barclays Premier League era, you know. And one of the best midfielders I talked about with Riley was Eden Hazard. We spoke about Eden Hazard as one of the best attacking midfielders in the game. There was Eden Hazard, there was Mesut Ozil, JJ Okocha. Who else was in the top, bro? Of course, Ronaldinho is there, you know. Go! Oh, Hungary have scored 1-0. Yeah, that was good. That was a good set piece, bro. It reminds me of Arsenal, you know, the set piece. It's an Arsenal set piece written over. Poor defending from Portugal, bro. 8 minutes. They are 1 goal down in 8 minutes, bro, at home. I think they'll bounce back, bro. Their first goal in Portuguese soil, bro. They haven't. This guy's name is Sly. There's Szoboszlai. This guy's name is Sly. Poor defending, bro. Bernardo Silva is the one failing to defend, bro. How was Bernardo Silva? Bernardo Silva is very short, bro. This guy just went over Bernardo Silva, man. Now Szoboszlai will wait for another set piece, you know. I didn't expect Hungary to be even scoring, you know. I thought they will be parking the bus and something, you know. Anyway, Portugal can wake up now. I think this is a good time for Portugal to wake up, you know. Ooh. Bernardo Silva is the one who was at fault, bro. He didn't mark his man, Bernardo Silva. But people are talking down on Bruno Fernandes, but Bruno Fernandes has created the most chances in the Premier League this season. I think for the past 3-4 years, Bruno Fernandes has pronounced the most Premier League, you know, the most shots, not Premier League, sorry, the most shots in the Premier League, I mean to say. Not to say he's the player of my liking. Nah, I don't rate Bruno Fernandes. I'm sorry. He's good and all. We will see, you know, we will see. Is it Liverpool will be playing Liverpool are going to be playing Manchester United on Sunday. So it's gonna be a good game, you know. It's gonna be a really, really good game, bro. Liverpool they haven't been playing well. United on the underhand, they cannot win back-to-back game. So I look forward to this game, people. I don't know if you guys are gonna watch it, but what's happening now? Come on. I wanna see Hungary win, bro, you know. Szoboszlai corner, bro. Szoboszlai corner. Szoboszlai, yeah. He put in a nice corner, Szoboszlai, bro. Same like Declan Rice corner, Szoboszlai. This Szoboszlai corner. Because you know the thing, right? Liverpool, they always beat United. You know, they always beat United, man. That is, I don't know how Manchester United will survive that game. If they can win, because I think the last time they were beaten 3-0 or 5-0 or something, no, 6-0. Liverpool beat United 6-0, you know. But we will see. This is the problem with international breaks. I don't like them, bro. It can work in a good way for you, or it can work in a bad way for you, you know. Portugal attacking. Portugal won the attack now. Portugal won the attack. Portugal won the attack. So we will see, guys, how Manchester United will on Sunday. Oh, there was a nice ball for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been cleared away. Ruben Mendes, Neto, Ruben Mendes. Mendes was balling last season, bro. He pocketed Salah, Saka, who else? Szoboszlai is playing attacking as well. Szoboszlai is everywhere, bro. Semedo starting the game today. The last game he didn't start, man. Vitinha, nice ball from Vitinha, cleared away. Guys like Vitinha, all of them, they were in the Ballon d'Or. That's a free kick. It's a free kick for outside the box, bro. Portugal have a free kick. Foul on Bernardo Silva. That's a clear foul, man. I'll have to see, guys. I think United will probably get a proper beating, but probably 3-4-0, you know. They always get beaten by Liverpool. So even my fantasy, I've not even decided to sell Salah, you know, because of this game only. I'm not going to sell Mohamed Salah. You know. My fantasy, I'll keep Salah. I think I have Salah. I have Haaland. I'm thinking probably I'm going to buy this, the Newcastle striker, you know, for my fantasy. The Newcastle striker. What's his name? Watman. He scored yesterday. And he scored in the last game as well, bro. And it's a cheap option, you know. Because I have, who do I have now? What the hell was that? I don't understand what Cristiano did with Semedo, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is. I don't know what you guys think, man, but I don't think. I think City are gonna be in the title race, bro. I think City will definitely be in the title race. Counter attack from Hungary. The keeper does well, bro. He clears it away. Hungary are playing nice counter attack football, bro. I think Portugal, man, their defense is in trouble, bro. If they try to play, ooh, blocked away, bro. Shot, ooh. I don't know what's happening to Portugal's defense today. What happened to Mendes and Cristiano on this free kick set piece? Mendes did something stupid, bro. Cristiano, one shot on the target but blocked away. Told people, man, Cristiano should get a world. He deserves a World Cup, bro. Because of what he has done on the game, you know, he has changed the game. You know, if he gets a World Cup and then he retires the way my goat, you know, I have my own goat. The way Kirkers is also from Hungary, bro. So Hungary has got some good players, bro. Hungary really has some good players, you know. Szoboszlai. Sobo. Ooh, shot. Bro, Hungary are playing very well. Hungary is playing nice football, bro. Hungary is playing very well, bro. They're even attacking more than what Portugal is doing, man. And you know I'm supporting Portugal, bro. I want Portugal to win the World Cup this time, you know, just for a difference. So that the argument with Salah, with Messi and Ronaldo can start again, you know. But Nigerians, we cry with you, you know. We are mourning with you guys, you know. Tomorrow morning, I'll make sure I cook every one of you people, you know. I'm coming for you in your inboxes. If you have my number, you know. Nigerians are in trouble, bro. They are really gonna be, you know. Nigerians are in trouble, bro. I think last time they failed to win as well, you know. They failed to win the last game as well. Who's winning Portugal? Let me just put in a questionnaire. Portugal or Hungary? Hungary. It's called Hungary. Yeah, let's see. No, they might just lose, bro, if they're not serious, you know. That is the thing. If these people are not serious, they might just lose, bro. If Portugal is not serious, they might just lose the game, you know. Who's winning? Can I vote? I can't. No, I can't vote, bro. Guys, let me know in the poll, which team do you have winning, Hungary or Portugal? Us now are gonna play Fulham, you know. Odegaard is going to be injured. He's injured. He will miss a lot of games until mid October, right? He's gonna miss until when October, until November. He will miss the game, Fulham game, Atletico Madrid, Sunderland away, Crystal Palace at home. But the good thing is we have Eze on the bench, bro. We have Eze, a very very good option, you know. Riley is always talking about Eze can play in the 8, but I never understood that, bro. Eze is a pure 10, bro. He lives on creativity. He feeds on creativity. We want to see Eze in the 10. I don't want to see Mikel Merino. Ooh, nice cross. Cleared away by Hungary. I don't want to see Mikel Merino playing in the 10. Sorry, people. I want to see Eberechi Eze on Saturday playing in the 10th. Nice ball put in by Mendes, bro, by the keeper. Portugal are picking up some pace. Portugal are really picking up some pace now, you know. I was saying, I don't want to see Merino playing in the 10. Merino is good as a false 9, you know. I'm worried about Gyökeres, guys. I'm worried about Gyökeres, you know. Even though if I'm with Riley, I'm beating my chest talking about Gyökeres is the best. But if you watched, I watched the highlights for the what's the name of his country, bro? Sweden. They were poor, bro. No, not even a shot on target. Let's see, bro. Let's see. I think Eze will definitely have him. Eze will definitely have him. You give him the good deliveries, bro. If you remember, Eze is the one who assisted the other goal he scored when they broke on the counter. Now it's all Portugal, guys. Portugal are controlling everything about the game. They are on the edge of the book. Ruben Diaz. They are passing it to the left, right. Vitinha through ball in. Nelson Semedo short. Cristiano Ronaldo goal. 1-1. I told you guys, Cristiano Ronaldo scores. It's 1-1 now. That was some beautiful football. Now this guy Cristiano Ronaldo lives for goals, bro. He eats, he sleeps, he eats, he sleeps, goals, bro. He eats, he sleeps, goals, bro. Another goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. I told you, man. Ronaldo needs to win the World Cup, guys. I don't rate him, but I want him to win the World Cup, you know. Semedo puts in a nice cross, bro. Semedo puts in a nice cross, bro. And he squared it in beautiful. This is the same shot. This is the same shot that Eberechi Eze skied in the Arsenal game versus West Ham. Now it's one-way traffic, bro. If Portugal starts scoring now, but I like that Hungary hasn't been they haven't played the way Ireland was playing. Ireland, when they play, bro, they just sit back and defend it for their life the whole game. At least Hungary is coming out with chest, you know. They want the smoke. They're talking about, you want the smoke, bro. But I know the quality will definitely be the issue, because Portugal is star-studded, bro. Nuno Mendes, Vinicius, Neto, Bernardo Silva. It has some very good players, bro. Neto. 1-1, 23 minutes. Now the game is interesting. Let's see how the game goes. Now it's an interesting game. But Hungary started off very well, bro. Hungary, I think it's Hungary, bro. There's an A, surely not Hungary, you know. Portugal coming on the break. Bruno Fernandes, Neto. Blocked away. Neto's been blocked, bro. Nice ball. The ball at 1-0 play. So Portugal looks like they are cooking, guys. Portugal looks like they are cooking, you know. Ronaldo, this might be Ronaldo's final World Cup. I don't think after this World Cup he will probably come back. I think this is his final World Cup. I don't think after this one. Bro, this kid Vitinha. Where are people finding players like Vitinha, bro? We need players like this as art now, you know. We need players like this as art now. One guy is saying, once someone said Portugal is winning. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I think Portugal is going to win, bro. Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 4 goals out of 4 now. You know, Szoboszlai is waiting for that set piece. If he gets a set piece, then I'm sure Szoboszlai will do like what he did against us now. But Bruno Fernandes has been a bit quiet, you know. He hasn't been lively. Most of the games I watch him is very lively, bro. Nice, bro. Bro, Portugal are playing some nice ball, some nice football, you know. Portugal are playing some nice football. Anyway, they're at home, so you understand, bro. A team which is at home. Portugal completed 164 passes. Hungary has completed 49 passes. I think now Hungary have been quiet the last 5 minutes. They have been quiet, bro. All that counter attack, it has just dried up because Portugal has been controlling the game, especially this midfield with Vitinha. Vitinha is something else, I'll tell you. Vitinha is clearly something else. He's a beast, bro. For a kid that size as well. He's a very small youth, bro, but the way he's controlling that midfield. $142 goals for Portugal. He will not stop banging, bro. He scores goals for fun, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think the main problem with Portugal is their defense. I think they do not have a solid defense. Because if you go against teams like France or Steve Rogers, my G, how are you? Big up Steve Rogers. How are you feeling, bro? It's been a long time, bro. But I remember, I think I chatted with you before, man. I know this name. How are you feeling, bro? Are you watching this Portugal game? I want Cristiano Ronaldo to win the World Cup, bro. You know, I'm not his biggest fan, but I just want him to win, bro. Hungary are in trouble now, you know. They are really in trouble. Martinez is aminated, bro. Martinez is aminated, bro. Roberto Martinez is aminated, bro. I don't know why these coaches have to wear these suits, bro. Just come with some t-shirts and some pants, you know. If you're gonna be animated is like that. Pedro Neto. You know, these Chelsea players, they're always talking so much crap, you know. Ever since they beat Liverpool, they have been outside, bro. They have been outside now. Now the chest is finally back from the Chelsea players, you know. Since they beat Liverpool, the chest has been outside. People also saying Caicedo is better than Declan Rice. Something I didn't understand. How is Caicedo better than Declan Rice, bro? I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think Caicedo is better than Declan Rice, bro. Declan Rice, he fits everything in the puzzle, bro. I think attacking wise, defensive wise, you know, he covers everything, bro. Yo, bro, good, I'm good too. And the same, Ronaldo needs to win the World Cup. He needs his time towards him. Yeah, bro, that is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it to say I'm a big Ronaldo fan. You know, there are these Ronaldo fans that are crazy that they'll tell you Ronaldo this, Ronaldo that. But I'm not even saying it from a Ronaldo perspective but I'm just saying it from a perspective that what he has done to the game, bro. You know, they deserve to go out with the World Cup. You know, when we grew up, people like Rivaldo, all these guys, all of them, they won the World Cup, bro. Tell me whatever you. Who else is there? Zidane, he won a World Cup. Who else? Who else are people like Thierry Henry? All of them, they won World Cups, bro. So just to make the story end in a good way, you know, you just win a World Cup. Even Messi had a World Cup, bro. You know, but that defense is not solid, bro. See who's defending for them. This kid who was in Chelsea, I think they sold him from Chelsea, the tall guy. Their defense is not good. You know, just to end his career, bro. You know, because bro, he has entertained our football for so many years. Yeah, Renato Vieira, he was in Chelsea, right? I think Chelsea sold him or something. So it will be good for him, bro, to just win one trophy, you know. There's a penalty claim. I think Vieira, he touched the ball on his hand, bro. They might just give a penalty for this one. They might just give a penalty. They might just give a penalty to 100%, man. Ronaldo brings shame to the younger. 100%. Ronaldo brings shames to the younger and older players in the last team. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Steve. Ronaldo, yeah, bro. And the funny thing is, see now, how old is he now, bro? He is still bowling, bro. He is still bowling. Yeah, guys, there's a penalty appeal, you know. Yeah, bro, he's crazy dedicated, bro. His work ethic as well, you know. His work ethic, you know. He's not just he's not just he has not given up, you know. Even now he's in Saudi Arabia, bro. He's in Saudi Arabia. He has a big mansion, big villa, a lot of clothes, a lot of deals are flowing in, but he's still in shape, bro. Of course, money, but look at the work, I would say. Yeah, the work ethic has been a phenomenal, bro. Keeping that body in shape, you know. In Saudi, he's getting a lot of money, more money than he ever got in when he was in England or somewhere, but he's still fit, bro. And so I think for him, he needs to just to make the story good, you know. Just so the story can end in a good way. But you know, sometimes I feel like World Cup as well. It's a luck. Sometimes it's a luck thing, bro. It's a really luck thing, you know. Argentina won it, but you could see some other games they were lucky as well, bro. You know, see how many times Mbappe has came close, you know. But I think with Mbappe won it or no? No, Mbappe still hasn't won it. No. Let's see this season, bro. But my worry is their defense, you know, because if a team like Hungary can have 2 shots on target, you imagine what will happen if they are playing against a team like France or England, bro. That will be the main thing. But let's see. I think next year we are in for a good treat, you know. World Cup is the best time to watch football, guys. I don't even want to lie. World Cup is the best time to watch football. Of course, you know you gotta go to work and everything, but I'll be after work. I'll be back for this game, bro. Because World Cup is the best time to watch football, you know. But Steve, who are you backing to win the World Cup, bro? Which team are you supporting to win the World Cup, you know? Which team are you supporting to win the World Cup, you know? Let me just put in another poll. Let me check what people are saying, bro. It's new. I cannot change this old one, bro. Okay, let me delete this one. And then I'll put in a new poll. I want to see what people are saying. Who's winning? Who's winning the World Cup? Who's winning the World Cup? I'll just have Bruno Fernandes yellow card. I'll have Portugal. I'll just put 2 games. Portugal. Then I'll have Brazil. I will have Brazil as well. You guys just comment the team you think will win, you know. I have Brazil, Portugal, Brazil. And then I have France. Let me see, bro. And then I have France, and then I'll just put England in, because Thomas Tuchel is balling, Thomas Tuchel really has the team back on. So you guys just let me know which team you think is gonna win the World Cup, I'm just putting this, just putting a poll, So you guys let me know which team you think is gonna win the World Cup. I have put Portugal, I have put Brazil, I put France, and I put England as well, because I feel like England with Thomas Tuchel, they really Thomas Tuchel looks like he knows how to field the players. That is why I put him. Steve said, I significantly remember the 2002 World Cup. Brazil was mad those days. My country, Turkey, played proper, led to head-to-head against them. I think we finished technically third, our biggest achievement. No, but Turkey, I used to have my friend, my homies. He was staying in Turkey, bro. He was staying in Turkey, but now he moved to UK. Steve. He moved to UK. He used to date one Turkish lady as well, but he told me. But I don't know what happened. He later moved to UK and then he left this lady. But he used to date a Turkish lady. One nice Turkish lady, bro. He used to say this Turkish lady was nice. But he was afraid of the Turkish, the sisters, brothers, You know the vibes, Yeah, I think I remember that game, bro. When you were. No, but Turkey, they've had some good moments in football, bro. Vitinha shot blocked by Szoboszlai. No, Turkey have had some good moments. I remember, bro. But I want to know who thinks why people are picking on England to win the World Cup. I don't know whoever put this comment that England, I want to win the World Cup. Let me know in the chat, guys. Why is people choosing England to win the World Cup, bro? You think Spain is gonna be in the final? Let's see. Yeah, but they Spain, bro. Okay, Spain. Who's there in Spain? Rodri, Yamal. I often look at the defense. For most teams like these teams, I always look at the defense, bro, because I feel like the defense will definitely, because Ronaldo missed a nice opportunity. Ronaldo missed a nice opportunity, bro. I think the game is opened up right now, guys. The game. I think Spain is in the final, but I'm not sure with who. Spain. Bro, I've watched Spain play, but I don't. So what's your thoughts on England? What are your thoughts on England, though? What are your thoughts on England? But for me, I think England are going to be probably into the semis, bro. I think they can get into the semis, Portugal, no one is voting for Portugal, bro. But we cannot write out France, bro. We cannot write off France, bro. France have been, France we cannot write off with what Mbappe is doing. Nah, I think we cannot write off France, bro. For me, if I cannot vote, since I made the poll. But for me, I have France, bro. Probably it will be Spain versus France, Probably it will be Spain versus France. Because Portugal, I fear their defense. Spain, I think their defense is not solid. But England, they have a good defense. Brazil, Ancelotti is there, bro. Ancelotti, bro. You know Ancelotti, bro. We all know Ancelotti, bro. he lives for these moments, We cannot write off Brazil as well. The Don. Conan Talento. We cannot write off Ancelotti, bro. We can never write him off, bro. We can never write him off. We can never write off Ancelotti, guys. Ancelotti, we can never write him off, bro. He's a thing for winning, He has a thing for winning the game. That is what I know about Ancelotti. And Brazil are cooking. They have Esteval. They have Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil has talent on top of talent, bro. I think this is the only team where there's talent left, right, and center. Ooh. I don't know how Hungary keeps getting chances, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo will counter attack. Cut in. Shot. Ah, he's late, bro. He's late, Cristiano, on this one. Oh, my daughter. Oh, Semedo. Nice defending from Hungary. Nice defending, bro. So we can never write off Brazil, guys. I think next year we are in for a good trade, because the World Cup always surprises us when we list. But I don't know, Steve. Did your team qualify, man? I don't know if Turkey has qualified yet, bro. I don't know if Turkey has qualified. I didn't check. What happened to Bruno Fernandes? Cross coming in for Portugal. Portugal have a cross. Mendes kicking in a cross. This is another moment for Cristiano Ronaldo, Ooh, he put in a poor header, bro, Ronaldo. Poor head. I like the way Ronaldo, even if after scoring, he is still complaining, bro. Even after he has scored, he is still complaining, he will still complain. Even though he has scored one goal, he will complain, The drive, the drive is always there with him, bro. He will not settle. That is why I'm saying, people, Portugal should win it for Cristiano Ronaldo. For the game, for the game, he should win it, bro. We've seen most legends take their team to win the World Cup, Messi clearly did it, so I think it's Cristiano Ronaldo next year, bro. He needs to make sure his team wins the World Cup, He will definitely need to carry the team. Riley said you need to move to Brazil, bro, if Ronaldo wants to. They have a good team, bro. Because I don't think most teams, they have a midfielder like Vitinha. They have a midfielder like Vitinha and Bruno Fernandes. That midfield is a killer, bro. Mendes is always pocketing people. Mendes, he'll pocket people. They have everything, bro. Probably Portugal, my main worry is the defense, That is my main worry, that Viega is there. Ruben Diaz is good, but I think he needs a solid partner. Portugal on the break, Neto, Bruno Fernandes. So I think that we will have to see, bro. But they have the quality to go all the way, bro. I can never write off. I can never write off Portugal, bro. Nuno Mendes cross overhit, bro. But Cristiano Ronaldo was waiting, bro. Ronaldo, you can find him everywhere else, but he will be there in the box, bro. He would definitely be there in the box, Who's texting me, blood? Who's texting me? Oh, okay. 1999. It's okay. Kirkus has been quiet, Kirkus for. I thought we will hear more from Kirkus, but he has been quiet. I didn't see him overlapping that much, Probably because Bernardo Silva is there, that's why he's not overlapping that much. Viega. But I think Chelsea have already sold Viega, right? I think they sold him already, man. Guys, smash them likes up, guys. If you didn't smash them like, just make sure you smash them likes up. If you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe to the channel, We are here for the Lion match. Live Watchalong, Portugal versus Hungary. 1-1, Cristiano Ronaldo scoring, The king of the goals, basically. Make sure you smash that like. If you didn't subscribe as well, subscribe to the channel, I have podcast. I'm always here live on Mondays and Fridays, Probably on Wednesday I must start doing something. I'm still working on seeing what I can start doing on Wednesday. You know, a loner stream, maybe a dual stream on loan, or should I do it on a Sunday? I'll let you lot know, obviously. But I think Mondays I'm with Riley on my channel, and on Fridays we're on Riley's channel. You know. I think the game is almost half time now. It's 1-1. I don't know what is happening. We will check the England game as well. Let's see what's happening with the England game. I'm sure England is banged like 3 or 4 goals by now, bro. I'm sure England is banged 3 or 4 goals. I'm sure. Because I didn't want to watch the England game because I felt like that there's no competition, you know. England will just score 3-4 goals in the first half, and then the game will be dead. And then it's a boring game. The last time I watched the game, I almost fell asleep. Neto. Ruben Neves loses the ball. Ruben Neves is the one who scored the game against Ireland. You know, he's wearing 21 for Diogo Jota. I think Liverpool as well missed Diogo Jota, boys. People will not say it, but Liverpool missed Diogo Jota, bro, because he was the player in the clutch moments that will always be there to rescue him, though. But rest in peace to Diogo Jota, you know. I remember one game he skinned Arsenal defenders, bro. He skinned, I think, 3 or 4 defenders for Arsenal in that game, you know. He skinned. I think he turned left, he turned right. He went past like 3 or 4 defenders, bro. Diogo Jota on his own. Portugal have a corner. He skinned like three or 4 defenders for Arsenal. Something I didn't expect, bro. Diogo Jota was pure quality, bro. You know, in the last 9 minutes, he always be there to save Liverpool, you know. Even though he was getting injured a lot, but Diogo Jota was a solid one, you know. RIP to Diogo Jota. Bruno Fernandes corner. He puts in a nice corner, bro. Cleared away by the keeper. Hungary tried to break on the counter, but it's cleared away. Guys, smash them likes up. Let me know the team you think is winning the World Cup. So far, one person has said Brazil. Some have said England, you know. For me, I'm putting Portugal to win the World Cup, bro, because I want Cristiano Ronaldo to win, you know. The beautiful story has to win with the major, you know. It has to finish with the major trophy. That is my take on this one. Semedo cross, no one is there, bro. But Semedo is putting in some slick crosses, you know. Neto, I think the problem with Neto is he likes to dribble too much, you know. By the time he dribbles, they're already doubling up on him. He cannot put in the cross. Sometimes you just need to release the ball, you know. Because you try to do a left or right. Ooh. Ronaldo again, people. Ronaldo again. Bro. 2-1. Ronaldo, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo scores again. Now Portugal are leading 2-1. Steve, this is what we are saying, bro. This guy, he score goals for fun, bro. In the last minute of extra time, he is still balling, guys. He's still balling. I don't know why Manchester United didn't have it, you know. You're a Ronaldo fan. You know I'm a Messi fan, Riley. You know I'm a Messi fan, right? Every time I'm wearing the Barcelona t-shirt. You know, right? I'm wearing the Barcelona t-shirt. But bro, sometimes you need to appreciate greatness when you see it, Riley. You need to appreciate greatness, bro. You know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of him, I believe, bro. I'm a fan of him. That will not make him win the World Cup unless they Are you watching this Liverpool? No, sorry, the England game, man. What's the scoreline for the England game? Nah, bro, they don't need people handing it, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo. But you're not understanding my point, bro. There's a whole beautiful... What is the scoreline, bro, for England now? For me, I want... this guy has had a good season, bro. 2-0 England. I know it, bro. I don't think that game is interesting as well. It's lopsided. That's why I didn't want to watch it, bro. Because England will just score 2 goals and then they'll start controlling the game, you know, they'll start controlling the game. Anyway, people, this is halftime now. Halftime in Portugal. It's a halftime now. Kane and Rogers. Harry Kane is back. What about Bukayo Saka? No assist or... Is Eze playing, man? I didn't check the lineup as well. He will not win the World Cup unless... Gordon, Anthony Gordon. Okay. It's okay, man. Anthony Gordon. So let's see. Next season, I'll be supporting Portugal, people, to win the World Cup. You know, I'm on Portugal's case just because of Ronaldo's. So Portugal, they've had 3 shots on target and 7 attempts. Hungary had 4 shots on target and 8 attempts. They had 4 shots on target, bro. Saka, Rice, Kelly starting. Oh my days, bro. The whole team is in. But I don't know why he's not playing Eze, man. Because who's there in the 10? Who's in the 10? This kid is there. I think because... so I think today, so Harry Kane is the captain today then. Harry Kane is definitely the captain, you know. Rice will not be the captain. But why is Eze not... I wanted to see Eze playing, bro. But it's okay, good for us as well, bro. At least he does not get to... He doesn't get injured, you know. That is the good thing I'm counting on. If Eze is sitting on the bench, that means he don't get injured, bro. But Portugal have been playing some good football. Jamaica again, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my day. Why do you have to put yourself through so much trauma, bro? You wanna watch Jamaica again? Why do you have to put yourself through so much trauma, bro? Anyway, bro, that is the thing, you know. We always gotta back our teams, bro. Through thick and thin, you know. We have to back our teams, bro. There is no option, bro. Hopefully you get a win, you know. But what is the chances now for Jamaica? If they win this game, can they still qualify the game? Can they still qualify? I don't think so. You told me they're at the bottom, right? I don't think so, bro. But I just want Jamaica, bro. Probably they'll win the game, you know. Nigeria just lost now. Nigeria Nigeria is not qualifying for World Cup, you know. It will be a crazy one still, you know. It will be a crazy one still. Oga no sleep today, Oga. Probably I'll do a skit, I'll do a shot tomorrow just cooking these Nigerian people. You know. But Hungary started well, guys. The first half, Hungary started well. I think in the first 10-15 minutes, they were on fire. They had a goal. They even have more shots on target than Portugal, you know. Just because they do not have the good attackers. That is the main thing. But they have been on front foot. Nothing much you can take away from them. Szoboszlai doing Szoboszlai things. I think he has been quiet because I think he's trying to work to be everywhere else. Kirkers has been quiet, I think, because of Bernardo Silva. But we've seen Cristiano Ronaldo is still balling, bro. I don't know how old is he now, 37, 38, bro. He's still balling, still fit. And let's see, the World Cup is upon us now. Let's see, the World Cup is upon us now. What's happening now? The World Cup is upon us, but he is still bowling, guys. He is really, really bowling. I had my notes, bro. I had my notes on something. Yeah. So yesterday we discussed the Premier League era strikers. The Premier League era strikers. Riley was talking about Suarez is a better striker than Aguero. I don't know what you people think, bro. How is Suarez a better striker than Aguero? You know, I didn't understand, bro. I think Suarez first is Aguero, bro. Then Suarez, and I don't think Aguero can. Van Nistelrooy definitely was boring. We covered a lot of things, guys. If you didn't watch the stream, make sure you watched it. I wanted Diego Costa in the mix, but Diego Costa, I think he did one good season in Chelsea. That was just about it. But this is the Buckets Premier League era, people, so it's a long time. Jack Wilshere, Van Persie. Van Persie is still a tricky one, still, guys. I'm still hurt till this day. Van Persie, he really, really hurts me. I got someone voting for Portugal. That's what I'm talking about. Someone just voted for Portugal right now. I'm with Portugal as well, bro. I'm with Portugal. I think Portugal might just, but for Portugal is what worries me. They're defending. They haven't been good in defending. Let me just highlight what Riley said. That will not make him win the World Cup until they hand it to him. But Semedo has been balling, bro. I think Semedo now is playing for Spain or something. He left Wolves, right? Before I think he's in Wolves. What am I about to do? No, it's okay. 25. I got 5. Let me just get some water. Why is it going darker? Why is it going dark? I don't understand why it's getting darker. I don't understand why it's getting darker, Why is it getting darker? Halftime, people, is the halftime now. Retouch off, retouch on. What is retouch, bro? I know it's getting darker, I don't know why it's getting dark. Anyway, I'll be back. Half time, half time, half time. Let's see what's happening, guys. Half time is still going on. Riley wanna watch the Jamaican game, bro. He needs to watch that game on his own, on a high risk, you know, retouch his own. What retouch on the okay, let's go retouch. I don't know why it's looking like it's a dark screen. I don't know if I'm clear, people, but I think I'm clear. It's just a bit dark on here to pull out that big light. It's a half time at the moment. Dos, tres, uno. I've been telling people, guys, I want Cristiano in the World Cup. No, I want to see Cristiano in the World Cup. Shaz 17. Big up Shaz, how are you, guys? Messi or Ronaldo? What do you think, bro? You go first, then I'll tell you, bro. You tell me your favorite, then I'll tell you my favorite. You know, Shaz, you tell me your favorite first, bro. Yours is then you tell me, then I'll reply you. But I'm watching Portugal at the moment, bro. And I was telling people, I really want. I have 50% now. Was saying Portugal to win the World Cup. They need to win, bro. I think they really need to win this game. Not this game; they already won. No, Shazu. I think I'm taking Messi, bro. I think Messi he ages it a little bit. You know, he ages a little bit because of the. But Ronaldo is a better goal scorer than Messi. That one I'll give you, bro. He's a better goal scorer, but overall, I feel like the whole package, Messi fits it, you know, creativity-wise, and Cristiano is natural. Messi is naturally talented, you know. We cannot say the same of Ronaldo. Ronaldo works his socks off, bro. At 38 to be still this physique, you know. But I want him to win. Which team do you think is going to win the World Cup, Shazu? I don't know. Which team do you think is going to win the World Cup? For me, I think the World Cup probably, I would want to see Cristiano Ronaldo win it, you know. I want to see Cristiano Ronaldo win it just because of who's your idol. Nah, bro, I think for me, I think I put Messi, bro. I think Messi he has done it. He has done it so well. I think Messi is the real deal, bro. I think Messi is the real deal. But for this 2026 World Cup, I just want to see Cristiano Ronaldo win it, bro. He has done so much to the game. What he has done for the game, bro. We all love football because of people like Cristiano Ronaldo. You know? I'm not even his biggest fan, bro, but I'm just here advocating for him. Because his career needs to go to an end with this major trophy. Look at players like Figo, Zidane, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, all of them, bro. They have won the trophy, bro. They have won the trophy, bro. So I think Portugal needs to win it, bro. They will need some luck on the side because I'm not going to lie. There is some strong competition. If you look at Brazil with Ancelotti, if you look at France, if you look at England as well, you know. So they will need luck at the end of the day. They will definitely need luck. But I don't know what's your take, Shazi. Do you think Portugal can do the unthinkable? But it's definitely going to be unthinkable for them because I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be a difficult game. The second half has started now. The second half has started. So, Charles, which team do you support, man? Ronaldo scored 2 beautiful goals. Right? He could have made the 3 goals, but the other one he missed. He has scored 2 beautiful goals, bro. The other head that he had. Portugal, they have all the artillery, bro. They have a good midfield. They have a good attack. I think the defense is the main issue, bro. They have Ruben Diaz and Viega. I don't think Viega can stand it, bro, against people like Mbappe, bro. They will definitely target him. You know. But Vitinha, the midfield is screamed at like Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, you know, Bruno doing the Bruno thing, you know. In the Premier League, Bruno has created the most chances, you know. He's not a player of my liking, but this is just about it. Szoboszlai is playing as well. But Hungary can still score. I believe they can still score because they had 4 shots on a target. They can still score, I believe. They can still get a goal, bro. They can still get a goal. At least Szoboszlai needs to score, you know. Szoboszlai or Kerkers, they need to show up, you know, show that they're the Premier League giants, you know. But the weekend games are gonna be interesting. I want to see the Manchester United versus a Liverpool game, right? I want to see that game. How it's gonna play. I definitely think United are getting beaten, bro. I definitely think United. So no one has voted for France to win the World Cup. I don't know why people are not checking on France, bro. They're sleeping on France now. People is voting for England, they're voting for Brazil, Portugal, but no one has voted for France to win the World Cup. There are people sleeping on Mbappe. People are really sleeping on Mbappe, bro. That is my word. People are sleeping on Mbappe, you know. Second half has started, guys. 3 minutes in, you know. It's all Portugal. Vitinha is cooking as well. Vitinha has been cooking, bro. I think he hasn't put any foot wrong. I think Bernardo Silva is the only guy that was caught off because Bernardo Silva, you can understand, he's a short guy. So when it comes to headers, we cannot really depend on Bernardo Silva, bro. Neto has been tackled, bro. But that was good from Neto. He tried to cut in. Without Odegaard, Arsenal they can still cope, bro. But you know, he's just an artillery we needed, you know. Macha, Macha, look who decided to pop up, bro. Look who decided to pop up. Do me, seriously. See, I need to speak my language now because do me. Bro, how are you, bro? Yeah, now you can find me here, man. Now you cannot find me anyway. I'm always here, bro. On YouTube now. I think you picked Portugal, man. I think you selected Portugal. Semedo chance has been blocked. Kirkers has been quiet, man. I don't know what's wrong with Kirkers this time. Ooh, nice ball. Shallow. Who's shallow, man? I don't know. Nah. I don't know what's happening to Hungary, bro. Neto, foul, Neto. I want to buy you a proper jersey. Real Madrid for life. If you buy me a Real Madrid jersey, bro, I'll just return it back to the sender, bro. There's no way I'm wearing a Real Madrid jersey, bro. But I was just telling people that Cristiano Ronaldo should win a trophy, you know. a World Cup, just because of what he has done to the game, not because I rate Real Madrid, bro. Real Madrid is nothing, bro. You know already, bro. You know already, bro. You like Real Madrid, you like Manchester United as well. United is your other team, Real Madrid, I don't want to see. Get me an Arsenal jersey, bro. This jersey is for, I think, 2023. Get me an Arsenal jersey, bro. Don't talk about Real Madrid, bro. Who cares about Real Madrid? But Real Madrid, they've started playing very well this season, bro. They started so well, we all know you like Real Madrid. You like Manchester United, bro. You clearly mentioned that you have a soft spot for Manchester United. You clearly said it on your own, bro. That what are you talking about, bro? The men have a proper jersey. Tell him Riley. He's talking about he wants to buy me a Real Madrid jersey, bro. The disrespect, bro. Who's wearing a Real Madrid jersey, bro? This guy. We don't do Real Madrid, guys. We don't do Real Madrid. It's Arsenal through and through. But Dumisan, why would I wear Real Madrid jersey, bro? We beat Real Madrid home and away last season. Home and away, The mighty Real Madrid. 90 minutes is difficult in the Bernabeu. Huh? Champions League, again, we want you this season, bro. We want you this season. Bro, we always have a chance, bro. Ooh. But thumbs up to us now. I think you have a genuine chance of winning the league. Bro, we always have a genuine chance, bro. We have a genuine coach. But the problem is our coach, Our coach is the main problem, bro. We don't have a coach with a winning mentality, because that Liverpool game, we were supposed to win. In Champions League as well, Riley, Riley, slow down, bro. You cannot be bringing up Champions League, bro. I think Champions League is a bit fast-stretched for us, bro. Champions League, I think it's a bit fast-stretched for us now, because Champions League is a different beast, bro. Champions League, I think because we haven't done it, so maybe that's why I have my doubts, bro. Because we haven't done it. But Premier League, I can agree with you guys. Premier League is we have a better chance of winning the Premier League. But Champions League is a different beast, bro. Can we beat PSG? PSG 2. Portugal 2, Hungary 1, bro. Portugal leading 2-1. Ronaldo has scored 2 goals, bro. He was supposed to score 3, but he missed the other header, bro. I guess you as a fan is the problem. I want Arsenal to win the Champions League, bro. I want Arsenal to win the Champions League, but let's just take care of home business, Let's just win at home first before we start talking about winning. Before we start talking about you winning in Europe, bro. Let's just win at home. Let's handle our business at home, Because we are not like Chelsea, bro. Chelsea can fail to win, but they always have a good history in the. They always have a good history with Europe. For us, we need to win. We need to win. We need to win at home before we go away. You think Arsenal is a small club, but we are not. I know, bro, we are not a small club, but I think let's just handle business at home, So it was like header. He's supposed to score that one, bro. Riley, Arsenal need to win. They need first to win the home games. Win your trophies at home. Win your Carling Cups. Win your FA Cups. I know we have won them before, but Arteta hasn't been even in the final, bro. Get a feeling of a final in a Carling Cup, in a FA Cup. Then we can start talking, Win the Premier League, then we can start talking about Champions League, bro. Champions League, I don't think it's fast-stretched, But of course, you are right, because last season how we made it to the semi-finals, even with the squad that we had, it's unbelievable, bro. That is the only thing I give Arteta credit for. Cross, cleared away, bro. Ronaldo had a good crossing. Hungary on the counter. Hungary. Where's Szoboszlai? Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is playing as an attacker now. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. He's taking too much time on the ball. Szoboszlai. Come on, man. I think that is the problem with us now, bro. We really need to probably when we win a Premier League, then we can have confidence to talk about the Champions League. But Champions League, I think it's a full stretch, bro. I don't know what you think, Riley, but Champions League is a full stretch, bro. We were so close last season, you know. We were so close. We were so close, bro. Because the fact that we even went to, if we play with the same squad that we have this season, 90% now. If we have the same squad we have this season, if we manage to reach the semis with the squad like this with no injuries, then probably we can beat them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Semedo was putting in those people. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo short, poor shot from Cristiano Ronaldo. So people have 67% wants to see Portugal winning so Cristiano Ronaldo has a lot of fans, bro. 17% Bruno Fernandes, 17% England. I think Riley is probably the one who voted for England, bro. But I don't think they should be playing Ronaldo for 90 minutes, bro. I think they need to save him, bro. I don't think Ronaldo is still a player to play 90 minutes. Szoboszlai. Lukacs. I don't know these names, bro. How you pronounce this game, bro? Portugal are about to make some changes. Foul for Portugal. It's a tricky one still, bro. Us now winning Champions League, I dream about it as a fan, bro. As a fan, I want the same thing, but we have to be realistic, bro. Anyway, Riley will be here, you know. We'll be here. We're not going anywhere. I want my team to win, but the thing is, it's not realistic, bro. That is just the main thing. That it's not a realistic move, you know. It will depend as well if Gyökeres is now playing well. If Gyökeres starts banging, then we can have her. Because we need an attacker, bro. We need a solid attacker, a striker, I mean. If Gyökeres and Kai Havertz starts firing, then we can... Shot from Ruben Diaz. Oh, it hits the post. What a banger. Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. If your boy Kai Havertz and Gyökeres starts firing, then we can have a chance, bro. But my boy, I'm even worried for Gyökeres at the moment, bro. I'm worried about Gyökeres at the moment, bro. Because Champions League needs you to have a hit. We need to have a hitman. You know, someone who's banging goals, bro. We just don't need to be having any type of striker, bro. We need the hitman, you know. Who's banging the way Cristiano is scoring? You cannot go to Champions League with the average player, bro. Man like X. Man like X. How are you, X? Ooh. X. Yo, how are you feeling, X? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? It's like, what time is it now? How are you feeling, X? How's been your day, bro? I hope you're well and good, you know. I'm here, bro. I'm just doing the watch along. I'm just doing the watch along because I think most of the games are gonna stop today. So I just said, let me do one more watch along and then I get over with. But I hope you were well, bro. I hope you were well, X. Any Pizza Hut today? Did you order the Pizza Hut today, bro? I'm watching Portugal, bro. Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo's bowling, man. He has scored 2 goals. He had the chance to score a third one, but then he missed that one, bro. They're playing very well. X, just let me know, bro. Okay, being okay, bro. Expect the fight with my husband. What's the problem, bro? Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting, bro? Portugal making some changes now, people. Who's coming out? Ruben Neves is coming out. Palina is coming in. Ruben Neves is coming out and Neto as well. João Felix. I don't know what happened to João Felix at Chelsea, guys. I don't know if I have any Chelsea people online, bro. But I don't know what happened with João Felix at Chelsea, bro. João Felix was a bowler, but I don't know that he never got running. I feel like Maraska didn't even give him a chance, Palhinha, my guy. Yeah, he's your guy, bro. Palhinha, he's your guy, bro. You saw the way he celebrated that Wolves game when he scored, bro. He had to remove the t-shirt and everything. But Palhinha is good, bro. Palhinha is good. I like him very well. Even the City game, he played very well as well in the City game. He's a good asset, bro. I think you made a good signing, You made a really, really good signing, Oh, what is that? No, Palhinha is good, bro. Palhinha is good, bro. So Portugal have a... Ooh... João Felix with the header. It's been blocked away. Now Palhinha is your guy, bro. I know Palhinha is your guy, bro. João Felix just had one header saved, bro. He put in a strong header, but the keeper punches it away. João Felix with an instant impact. How's Tottenham, man? I think we were together. I think the day before yesterday or something. I asked you, bro, the Pizza Hut. Did you eat the Pizza Hut? You didn't answer me, bro. Today you had Pizza Hut or you had a shawarma. What did you have today? I probably ordered biryani too. Ooh. But don't fight, bro. Don't fight. I know you deleted your message after, but don't fight, Anyway, fights always happen, bro. I always fight as well, bro. Even though I don't talk, I just let it go, I don't talk. I feel like words. I feel like if I say something, I'm just gonna regret it, at the end of the day. So I think people just need to. I had the Philly coffee, bro. I had from Philly Cafe. I don't know this cafe, bro. I had from a Philly Cafe, bro. Okay. You had biryani or what? What did you have, biryani? Before when I came here, bro, I didn't even do spices, bro. Only when I came here, then I started doing this whole spices and everything, Because back home in my country, we're not doing any spices, bro. But I had one question, bro. Which team do you think is winning the World Cup? I put Portugal, Brazil, France, and England in my poll. I don't know which team do you think is winning the World Cup. I want to get your thoughts, bro. For me, I was telling people I want Portugal. I know it's not a realistic thing, but I want Portugal to win the what do you mean? I need to check, bro. I think there is no Philly Cafe in Abu Dhabi. I need to check, bro. Probably it's there. If they have, because most of these cafes, if they're big cafes, they usually have a lot of. They're like chains, you know. They have a lot of cafes. They have cafes here, there, everywhere, you know. So probably they have one. I haven't checked, you know. Because for me, I go out to eat, but rarely, bro. Probably most of the time we're eating inside. Are you running with England? Nah, okay. You make a good point. I think England is a good team as well. They have a good coach, Thomas Tuchel. Cross, nice cross, bro. Ooh. Foul. No, England might just make it, bro. But the experience, you know, I don't think they have experience being when they barely get into the semifinals or something. Because England, I think they are winning 2-0 now. The last time I checked, Kane scored 2 now. Kane is your guy. Okay, Kane is your guy. I remember. Harry Kane is your guy. I had forgotten, bro, that Harry Kane is your guy. I had forgotten Harry Kane is your guy. So what's happening now? Is he gonna come back to Tottenham? 4-0. This is why I didn't want to watch the game, bro, because that game will be lopsided, you know, to be a one-way strike, because they're playing against what? Laftia. I don't even know any player from Laftia. That's why I decided let me watch this Portugal game with Hungary, you know. Because I know, bro, the time I watched the other game with England versus what's the team they played, the previous game. England just played in the first 30 minutes, you know. They scored 3 goals in the 30 minutes, and then from there it was like their local, bro. They just playing around with the ball. It was a boring game, bro. Zero competition. At least here, Hungary is they're having some moments, you know. They are brave on the ball, even though their finishing is not as good. Now 68 minutes, you know. They are not afraid to. Oh, bro. He put in a long ball from the halfway line, you know. Hurricane can never stop scoring, bro. I think Hurricane is just the same with with Hurricane, bro. They just score goals for a living, you know. They don't get tired of scoring. Inshallah, you hit 1K subscriber before the World Cup. Yeah, bro. We should, bro. We should. I'm trying to push. Let's see by the end of this year. You know, I'm trying to push by the end of this year. Probably, I set up for. Ooh. I hit 1K. You know, I'm pushing for this year, bro. Because World Cup is next year. That's too far, bro. I think by the end of this year, I should have this channels, you know. Because you know the problem now is you can buy subscribers at the moment. If you want, you can buy subscribers. There are a lot of people even here, bro. They can just pay for subscribers. They'll charge you like 200 dirhams or something. Then you can buy subscribers as well. This is a very easy thing, bro. You can buy subscribers. I can buy 1,000 subscribers. Tomorrow, you open my channel, I'll have like 2,000 subscribers. But the problem is the engagement, you know. You need people who are there that you engage with, you know. I need people who need football, bro. If I have 2,000 people online and I have 2,000 subscribers and none of them they like football, it won't mean anything. So it's better I build it slow slow stadium for sure. And then, who knows, bro? Yeah, bro, you can buy subscribers, bro. You can buy subscribers. There are a lot of Indians who are doing this business of selling subscribers. You know, you pay him 200 dirham, he can give you tomorrow 1,000 subscribers. If you want 10,000, he will charge you more. By the time you have 10,000 subscribers, that's how people play, bro. Even the watch time hours, you can pay for them. They can get you watch time hours. Because right now, if I need to be monetized, I need like 4,000 hours. I can just pay one Indian guy. You take like 3-4 days. Boom. Before you know it, YouTube is already telling me that I'm monetized. You know, I can my channel is monetized now. Everything, blah blah blah. But for me, you know, I don't think it's a good way. You know, if you're buying subscribers and you're buying watch time hours, I don't think it will do any good. Because at the moment of the day, I want to be on a chat where I know the 1,000 subscribers, they are all football players. You know. Indians are crazy. You know, bro, they do anything for the bag, bro. They do anything for the bag, bro. You understand? Because I don't want to have 5,000 subscribers and none of them, they do not know about Spurs or Arsenal, bro. You know? That time, if I drop, ooh, Hungary almost scored, bro. Oh, they hit the post, man. I don't want to have a chat where I have 5,000 subscribers, bro. None of them watch football. None of them even care about football. So it do not mean anything, you know, at the end of the day. You still need to work your way up to get interviewed in the community and everything. Even now, I have people like you. I don't have much, but I have people like you. I can just chat with. I have some people. I have a lot of people I can just even go on a stream with, you know. So this is the community, bro. You can laugh at me, we can talk football. If I have 5,000 subscribers who don't watch, then it will not help me. But you know Indians, bro, they do anything, bro. You know. I have even my guy told me that they are writing exams for people as well. If you want to write an exam, they can take your money, they can go and write an exam for you. Nah, bro, it's the hustle, bro. It's the hustle. Ruben Diaz saved Portugal, bro. Hungary almost scored. It was supposed to be level by now. This guy is gonna be cutted, bro. I think Hungary can still score, you know. They can still score. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a crazy world, man. People don't know, but it's a crazy world. You imagine how many emails do you get from them, bro? We receive. They're calling you sometimes, right? Can you share your bank password details and everything? They're crazy. Ooh, Vitinha almost scored, bro. Vitinha almost scored. Are you playing fantasy, man? Are you playing fantasy? Are you playing fantasy Premier League? Bro, I'm playing fantasy Premier League. I have your striker. What is this guy's name? You're playing, right? Then that's good, bro. I have your striker, man. This guy, this Brazilian guy. What's his name? But he has been quiet, bro. He has started so well. What's his name? Richarlison. I have Richarlison in my team, bro. But nowadays he's been quiet, man. I'm thinking of selling Richarlison. I'm gonna buy this Votmed, the Newcastle striker, bro. You know, I have Salah as well. I have Haaland, but Salah, I'm waiting for this Manchester United game because Manchester United game or Salah always scores. You know, if he scores in this one, if he does not score in this United game, I'm selling him. Then I'm bringing on Bukayo Saka, bro. Because I'm falling behind, bro. I'm falling behind. People are moving, man, you know. Bro, Semenyo is cooking, bro. Semenyo is cooking, bro. He's cooking, bro. He's a chef nowadays, bro. You know, I think nowadays, forget keeping Haaland, bro. But I hope you have Haaland, man. I think nowadays you need to have you need to captain Semenyo some games, man. I think because Semenyo can't stop scoring, bro. He can't stop scoring, bro. Semenyo as well as cooking. Who else is there, bro? But I think we'll need to get some Arsenal defenders now because Arsenal they have some a bit easier fixtures, you know. So I need to bring in one Arsenal defender because of the clean sheets and everything. Because I don't have an Arsenal defender, bro. I had Richarlison, but Richarlison was dropped, right? I don't know why he started Teo, but Teo was playing well. I don't want to lie. Teo played very well in that game. But Richarlison seems like he's dropped off a little bit, you know. Because when he started, he was cooking Teo, bro. Because I'm falling behind, bro. I'm really falling behind, you know. If I don't recover now, I'll be done, bro. I'll be done. I need to check which game Bournemouth are gonna be playing. Yeah, bro. I'm selling him this time because my strikers I have Joe Pedro, I have Richarlison, and I have Haaland. Joe Pedro has been poor as well because ever since Chelsea's injuries and red cards, he has been poor. I need to move him out as well, bro. Who else is there? Probably I'll buy this Voterman, this Newcastle guy, bro. You know, I have 2 transfers this week. I have 2 transfers because last week I didn't transfer any play. You know, but Semenyo's cooking, bro. Semenyo's cooking, bro. But I still haven't played any bench boost or triple captain. I don't know when I'll use because now they have 2, right? We need to use them the first half, the first 18, 19 games of the Premier League. So I'm still waiting. Soon I'll use my triple captain probably in this bench boost. You know, man, that's moving crazy. I know Richarlison, I'm kicking him out, bro. Richarlison is out. But the problem, you know, most of the time what happens, the moment you transfer someone, he'll score, bro. Yeah. Bro, you know, I had Kudus in my team as well. I had Kudus. The beginning of the season, I had Kudus. But then what happened is he has been quiet, you know. Then I sold him. Once I sold Kudus, then he started scoring, you know. Now I need to buy him back, you know. Because I have this guy from Man City. What is this guy's name? This midfielder from Man City who joined from Inter, from Syria. Oh, I forgot his name, bro. No, Kudus is it's a good signing, bro. Kudus is a good signing. I think you guys really made a good you made a good move on him, bro. It's a good move. Oh no, Tavares, bro. No, Kudus is good, bro. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, bro. You know, offensively, you know he's gonna give you something. You see even the way that you played which team? The Leeds United game, the Leeds game. He was attacking, bro. He was everything. He was on fire, bro. You know, I know people will say he's not consistent, but even for me as an Arsenal fan, I wouldn't mind, bro, having Kudus in my team, bro. I think you're taking it a bit far. Bro. By Kudus or Saka, bro. You know it's Saka all day, bro. Bukayo Starboy team, bro. It's Saka all day long, bro. You don't even need to ask these things. X. I think Kudus he needs to work his way up there, but Kudus is close, bro, because Kudus is a better dribbler. I can give you that one. But finishing wise, I think Saka is Saka in front of the goal. You can count on Saka, bro. You can count on Saka, and the penalties as well, you know. But Kudus, I give Kudus, bro. I rate Kudus, right? But I don't think with Saka. So if you are the coach, who are you choosing between Kudus and Saka? Who are you playing? Let's say X is the coach right now. Who are you putting in? You starting Kudus or you starting Saka, bro? You're definitely starting Saka, bro. There's no way you're putting Kudus over Saka, bro. It's not happening, bro. I don't know what other people think, but me, I'm starting Saka over Kudus, bro. Because Kudus is that. But Saka can run a defense, but Kudus is good, bro. It's a big debate, bro. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Kudus is better in dribbling, you know. He's better in dribbling. But you know Bukayo Saka, bro, they are always double, bro. You know Bukayo Saka. Defenders are doubling up on him. You know. Every time defenders are doubling up on Saka, bro. Did you see the goal Saka scored in the England game? Did you see the goal he scored, bro, in the England game? The goal Saka scored in the dribbling and ball carrying. I think Kudus is good, bro. But finishing wise, Saka does it for me, bro. Saka is a starboy chain, starboy. You know. And Kudus team this Ghana, they've qualified for the World Cup, bro. Yeah. But you know what? You know the funny part. You know what? The funny part about that goal is. Oh, sorry. The funny part about that Bukayo Saka goal is, we all knew what Saka was going to do. We all knew what Saka was going to do, bro. Even the defenders knew what Saka was going to do, but no one can ever stop it, bro. I knew it, bro. He was going to cut in on the left foot. He was going to go inside the box, and then boom, he was going to put in that curve on his left foot. You know. But Kudus is going to be in the World Cup. I was saying Kudus is going to be in the World Cup because Ghana have qualified for the World Cup. So at least you have some you have your teammates to support, bro. You have your teammates to support. Kudus is going to be there. I think Paulino also, Hurricane, everything, you know. But I don't think England can win it, bro. Oh, Portugal almost scored, bro. Again, they failed to score, bro. 82 minutes. He was a bit late, bro. Eze scored? Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. My guy Eze, you know. Anyway, let me watch that game, bro. Let me just change and watch that game, bro. I think you are having fun alone, bro. Let me watch that game. Let me see the Eze go, bro. You know Eze is my guy, bro. Let me check what is happening on Eze, bro. So now it's 5-0. Where's the England game? Let me watch the game as well, bro, because I don't think 5-0. Yeah. I opened the England game now, bro. I wanna see, but the Eze just scored, but I'm watching the highlight now. Let me see what Eze did, bro. Ooh. Eze cuts in, short. Oh my god. Bowen is the one who set him up. Bro, this is very, very poor defending, bro. How is Eze just going into the middle with the ball? He has all the time, bro. He has all the time. But what's your thoughts on Eze, bro? Since he joined Arsenal, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Eze, bro? I think Arsenal made a good move, bro. But Spence, this Tottenham fullback, what's his name? Spence, right? Jack Spence. I like him, bro. I think he has really, really improved from the previous seasons. You know, he has really, really improved, bro. He has really, really improved. You cannot get past him easily now. I think his name is Jet Spence or something. I need to check the name full. But he has really improved, bro. Channel name Ronaldo for life, Sierra 7. How are you feeling? How are you, bro? How are you, bro? How are you, bro? So you think Ronaldo's gonna win the World Cup, or what? What's your thoughts on Ronaldo, bro? Is he gonna win the World Cup? Sierra 7 for life. Nah, Ronaldo's a good player, bro. He deserves a World Cup. He deserves a World Cup. I'm with you. Spence, yeah. Spence he's come good, bro. Yeah, I think he deserves a World Cup, bro. He really deserves a World Cup. For what he has done, he deserves a World Cup. Which team do you support, man? Channel? I don't know, man. It's written channel name. I think you're from Pakistan, you know. I work with a lot of Pakistan people, bro. Guys, smash them likes, smash them likes, you know, subscribe to the channel. Smash them likes, subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Every Monday and Friday we are here, people. Destiny said no, I'm not. Okay. I was watching Portugal play right now. Cristiano scored 2 goals already. He was supposed to score 3, but I'm from Lakshud Islands. Okay, bro. But you didn't tell me the team you support, you know. You didn't tell me your team. Which team are you supporting? Lakshud Islands. It's an island, bro. I want to go to an island one time, you know. I like islands, bro. I don't know, bro. This is probably a routine. This is just an exercise for England, bro. I don't think they look stressed, bro. Because they're just having a practice, bro. I don't think England is even stressed to begin with. Thomas Tuchel is qualified to World Cup, bro. Thomas Tuchel. Ooh, Hurricane overcooks it. Nah, bro. England are just on a practice, bro. These people, they cannot defend, bro. England players are having so much space on the ball, you know. They're having so much space on the ball. Let's wait for the World Cup, people. I think the World Cup is upon us now. Surely next year is close, you know. The World Cup is surely upon us now. We will need to see what happens in the World Cup. Let me know in the poll. How many people? Most people are voting for Portugal to win. Most people are saying Portugal will win. 71%. Thoughts on Etihad is real. Bro, but I think they're starting the railway next year, right? They haven't started, right? It started already or no? Because my friend posted a picture on a railway line. You know, he told me he was on a, but he's in Saudi Arabia. Bro, that rail will be good, bro. It will be a good thing, bro. Imagine if I can, imagine the traffic you go through, you know, just to go to Dubai and come back. The traffic, it's hectic, bro. You know, so I think this is a good move. It's a really, really good move. I'm happy with that one, bro. I'm really, really happy with this one, bro. I hope our leaders back home in Africa, they get inspired to do these things. You know, they get inspired to do things like this, bro. Where you have one rail which is connecting Africa, you imagine they're doing the same thing. They want to connect the whole Arab nation, bro. The game is finished, man. Bro, but South Africa qualified for World Cup. You know? South Africa qualified for World Cup. South Africa has qualified for World Cup. Man. South Africa, your team is South Africa, right? Sorry. I think your team is South Africa, right? You told me. They've qualified for World Cup, bro. Congratulations, bro. People, the game is finished, boys. Thank you for tuning in. You know, the game is finished. Let me check what happened to Nigeria. Didn't qualify for the World Cup. It's gonna be crazy now. Before I sleep, I'm gonna check what these Nigerian people are gonna be saying now. I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait, bro. They will curse man out, you know. I'll just look for this football tribe, you know. It will be crazy, bro. I'm very, very sure, bro. It will be crazy. I think last time Nigeria didn't qualify as well for the World Cup. I think they didn't qualify last time. I remember, bro. They didn't qualify last time, you know. Let's see what's happening. But I think, I told you people, I think Cristiano needs a World Cup. You know why I'm saying this, you know? You know why I'm saying this X is because the story, his story has been brilliant. Oh, it's now 2-2, man. Hungary have scored, bro. It's now 2-2. I told you, bro, Hungary were going to score, bro. Let me go back to the game now, bro. Oh my days, bro. I don't even know why I changed, man. 2-2, bro. Hungary have scored. And they've put it. Cristiano Ronaldo is already out, you know. Oh my days. Szoboszlai is refusing to back down. Let me go back to the game. Yeah, bro. Qatar beat UAE, bro. Yeah, man. It's a painful one, you know, still. I cannot even lie. Because if we had won that game, we would qualify for World Cup, bro. But Qatar is a better team, bro. Qatar was playing better. You know. Yeah, bro. If we had beaten Qatar, we had the chance of getting into the World Cup. You know, I watched it, bro. When I watched, you know what happened? And then they scored the second goal. Then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch anymore. When I was watching the game, Qatar scored the second goal. I was like, nah, I'm done, bro. I'm not watching it anymore. No, bro. I think they were supposed to. Let's see. Because I think they were supposed they need one more win to qualify. UAE needs one more win to qualify for the. They need one more win to qualify. I don't know if it's the win was. I think this was the main game. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. In the next international break, but I think that was the game they were supposed to win. So Portugal finished 2-2, people. I told you, man, this is the thing, even if I want Portugal to win, but that defense is not good, bro. You have defenders like Dalot. No one is counting on Dalot to win, bro. Two. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but for since we are here, bro, it will be good for you to qualify, Since we are here, bro, we'd love to see UAE qualify, But what yeah, bro, you have Dalot, bro. You have Dalot in defense, bro. What do you expect, bro? Do you think it's a team that will win, bro? Nah, bro. The funny thing is what? Hungary, they had more shots on target than Portugal, bro. They had more shots on target, bro. They were just not clinical enough to score the goal, but they had more shots on target. But I like Vitinha, bro. I'm sure Szoboszlai will be happy, bro. Szoboszlai will be very happy. The draw, he'll be very, very happy. Because beating Portugal at home is not easy. Drawing with Portugal, bro, against the who's Dalot, bro? But tell me, the game Liverpool versus United, bro. How many goals do you think? Okay, bro. See you next stream. Thank you for locking in, bro. You are a regular, so I cannot complain, bro. Thank you for locking. I'm about to head out as well, I'm about to head out, but thank you for locking in. See you on the next stream. On Friday, I'm there. I'm on Ryder's channel on Friday, bro. So you can join that one on Friday, bro. But thanks for coming in. Get some rest, bro. I'm going to sleep as well. Portugal 8 attempts on target, Hungary 6, 15 totals, 19 total attempts, 15. Bro, Hungary could have won the game. If they had proper strikers, they could have won the game. This is the thing that is worrying with me with this Portugal team, bro. Even though I wanted to win, but signs like this just worry me. They really, really worry me, bro. Because they cannot concede two goals to Hungary, bro. What is Hungary, bro? They cannot concede 2 goals to a team like Hungary, bro. And talk about winning the World Cup. Nah, bro, it's a tricky one still. I don't even want to lie. It's a tricky one still. I don't even want to lie. Guys, let me know in the chat, guys, which team is winning the World Cup, guys. Comment in that poll which team is winning the World Cup. Portugal just drawn 2-2 with Portugal 2-2 with Hungary. They let in 2 goals, I'm worried about Portugal, bro. I was the one backing Portugal. Now I might have to reconsider this whole team, bro. Because if you're considering 2 goals against the Hungary, you imagine if Mbappe is there, bro, what will happen? You imagine Portugal is playing against Mbappe. It's a tricky one still. I don't even want to lie. The game just finished now. You imagine if Portugal is playing against Mbappe, what will happen? Mbappe will slaughter that defense. They only have Ruben Diaz, bro. I don't think they have. I don't think Portugal have solid defenders. The midfield is good with the Vitinha and all, but from there, they do not have, bro. They do not have any. It's a worry. It's not convincing, this team. But hopefully, Cristiano can get a World Cup, guys. Here I am advocating for Cristiano the whole stream. When I'm not even a Cristiano fan, I'm a Messi fan. People will think this guy is a Cristiano fan. I'm not, bro. But I just advocate for the man because of what he has done to the game, you know. Anyway, people, I'm locking out, you know, I'm locking out. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. Make sure you smash a like, you subscribe to your boy. I'll be back on Friday on Riley's channel. I'll be back on Friday. Me and Riley will chop it up. The Premier League is about to start as well. So England won 5-0. I think England won. I think Ronaldo's Hurricane scored, Eze scored. It was just a few days, bro. I don't think they did anything, you know. Italy also won 3-0. I don't know what is Estonia. Anyone who supports Estonia? Italy beat Israel 3-0. Serbia won 3-1 as well. So the games have been... But I don't know what happened to Nigeria not qualifying. The main headline will be Nigeria not qualifying. That will be the main headline. But guys, I think now we can see that the team is about to step up now. It's going to be World Cup settings 2026, you know. It's getting into the nitty-gritty, bro. It's going to be nitty-gritty. I want to see what Tuchel can do. I want to see what Thomas Tuchel can do. I want to do what Ancelotti can do. I want to see what Mbappe is going to do as well. So there are a lot of things. There are a lot of key things to look forward to. I think I really need to I really need to do an episode on this one. I really need to discuss the World Cup, you know. I really need to discuss about this one because we really need to consider England, you know. We need to consider England. We need to check Brazil. Don Carleon, Ancelotti is there. We will need to check these people as well, bro. I'm telling you, we will need to discuss. Anyway, people, I'm out. I'm heading out. You know, thank you for locking in. Thank you for locking in, guys. Joining the chat, keeping me warm. You know, keeping me warm. Because there's no chat without you guys. You know, there's no channel without you guys. At the end of the day. Love for the love. On Friday we are meeting on Riley's channel. You know, we are meeting on Riley's channel on Friday. We will do the match preview for the Premier League. You know, there are a lot of games that is happening. There will be a lot of games. You know, we're going to discuss the Premier League. You know, the Premier League is coming back on the weekend. United is playing Liverpool. Must-see game. You know. Must-see game. These United fans have been having a good time since they beat Chelsea and everything, but we will need to see on this one. We will need to see this United game. But I'm backing United. You know, I'm backing United to get a draw. But in Anfield, we can say all we want to say, guys. But there is no way United are getting a win in United. The best, even a draw, bro. You know, this is Mo Salah's game. Mo Salah lives for this game, and probably they can hate Liverpool because Liverpool have been poor, you know. Liverpool haven't been so clinical, but I think it's just the 3 games where any team can have a drop off in form at the end of the day, you know. I don't understand why people are coming out for Onslaught like this, trying to take his neck out, talking about Onslaught this, Onslaught that, bro. He just lost 3 games, bro. He won the title on his first season in the Premier League. You let me know how many coaches are out there that are doing that thing. Arteta been here for 5 years, bro. Man still talking about he's a young player, he's a young coach, he needs time. He has spent $1 billion, you know, but still, man, people are still out there still talking about he needs time. He's a Euro. So Slot has done what we all want for our teams, you know, to win something. So I understand Liverpool fans being angry and everything, but I'm sure Isak will come around. You know. Probably my worry is with the Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz is the key that is worrying me, you know. He has covered every inch of the grass, but nothing is there to show for Florian Wirtz. But he's a young youth, 22 years. Florian Wirtz is only 22 years old, so he can only get better, bro. He can only get better. Frimpong is doing well. Kirkers as well is doing well. Kirkers already has been balling since Bournemouth. Probably the only problem with the Liverpool is Konate. You know, Konate not signing the deal. He's got Real Madrid on his mind, you know. I think he has got Real Madrid on his mind. McAllister has been poor. He's not the McAllister, the one of the best defenders we saw last season. Gravenberch has been there. He's more on a free roll now. He can even attack and everything. So Szoboszlai, need I say more? If you watch the game even today, so Szoboszlai was even playing in the 9, bro. He was gunning. He was sometimes the gunman. It just shows you that you cannot hate on Szoboszlai, bro. The work rate is ethic. He pocketed Martinelli. In a game where we expected Martinelli to span him since he's not a right back, but bro. Szoboszlai is a baller. He's been one of the best players for England, for Liverpool, to be honest. Him, Ekitike will be back for this game, bro. Ekitike will be good. He got a new fade as well. He got a new fade just like mine. The hair is off, so I think he means business now. So we'll see Ekitike will be back. It's still interesting to see, is he going to start Ekitike or he's going to start Isak, But I think he'll probably start Isak, bro. Isak costs more, There's no way you're benching a 100 million player, bro. There's not work, bro. There's no way you're benching a 100 million player, There's a Liverpool curse of wearing the number 9 jersey. I've heard about that. When people always tell me there's a curse with the number 9 jersey. But I think Isak is a different breed, bro. It's a different breed. People will just laugh. We live with the banter, bro. I'm definitely telling you, if Liverpool don't beat United, I'll banter them. But I know Liverpool are not going anywhere, I have that Viking coming also. I have that Viking crawling from behind, He's not human, bro. Whatever Haaland is doing is not human, bro. How you keep scoring like that, bro? It's unheard of. It's unseen of, bro. It's not for the normal eyes to see, bro, what he keeps doing. He's not doing it only in the Premier League. He's doing it on international levels, bro. Him and Odegaard, they have the most goals and assists, So no way, the Vikings, they're coming, they're smelling blood, the Vikings, bro. The Vikings are smelling blood. Before they go to Valhalla, they're gonna take everything, bro. They're gonna take everything. If you know the Valhalla thing, bro, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm happy South Africa is qualifying the World Cup, I'll be honest, because when we draw with South Africa, I wanted one team from South Africa, from the south side, to be in the World Cup. So for South Africa to be in the World Cup, I'm gonna be backing South Africa, bro. I think Ghana is well qualified, so I guess I'm gonna see how my schedule and everything falls out to be. If I'm free tomorrow, probably do a live stream again with you people. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe, bro. We need your likes. We need your likes to know that we're doing the right thing. Your likes mean a lot to us. If you're not liking the show, I have like 90 people, bro, who have not subscribed. Who have not subscribed, but they're watching the channel. So I guess I'm gonna need to make you press the button. But I'm happy South Africa has qualified. Ghana as well. Thomas Partey. Nigeria didn't qualify, bro. It's gonna be the headline tomorrow. I wanna see those cheers from Nigeria, bro. There will all be tears, bro. I'm telling you, there will be tears, bro. But Thomas Tuchel will be the main guy to watch. Thomas Tuchel. If he fails to win, they'll probably put his head on the spike. But when Southgate wasn't doing this, they backed Southgate even more, bro. When he had chance after chance after chance. There's no way you can tell me that Thomas Tuchel can fail to win a Euro. It's not happening. He will definitely bring a Euro. He will probably need time, bro. It's like anyway. But he's not the type of coach anyway that needs more time. That is the problem with Thomas Tuchel as well. He's not the type of coach that you give time. Even at Chelsea, you saw they just gave him I think they gave him a 1-year, 2-year contract. I think he's more of 2 years. He's not that. He's not that type of coach. But it remains to be seen, people. It remains to be seen. It's been a good stream. It's been a good stream. I had my regulars, of course, but I enjoy new people on Friday to join us. Let's see what happens on Friday. Let's see what happens. Odegaard is injured, so I'm looking forward to Abarichi Eze starting in the 10. Bro, this is the first time where Eze is injured and I don't even get worried or stressed, bro. That is the fun part about that. Eze is actually injured and As an Arsenal fan, I'm not worried, bro. Eze is injured. I'm not even worried. I'm like, bring it on. Because Eze is there, you know. Ethan Waneri is there, you know. I just need my striker to start scoring those goals, bro. When you got a letter from Odegaard, you're like, nah, I'm done with this. All I need is the assist, bro. The assists are coming. We need you to score, bro. We need you to be quicker, you know. We need you not to second guess yourself, bro. We need you to be quick on the ball. And I'm sure it's you know, great things take time, people. Great things take time. You know what they say. Even Henry struggled, bro. I think he went like 9 games without scoring. So Mana coming out here calling on Yokers, talking about he's wearing Timberland boots and everything. When people like Thierry Henry went 9 games without scoring, so it's the thing. That's just the thing with the game, people. I think he will definitely need time, Yokers, but I'm still banking on him to do well. I think Sesko is slowly getting into his bag. He's slowly getting some focus. Sesko is slowly doing this thing. He's slowly showing up. You know, he's getting lively. 2 goals now. I think back-to-back games Sesko has scored as well. So the players are finally finding the fit. You know, but for us fans, of course, we'll banter and then we'll cook any players that if you're not scoring or you're not getting an assist, you know. I have Riley coming on here talking about we were supposed to sign Sesko, Benjamin Sesko over Eucharist. He's telling me now in October 2025 that we're supposed to bring in Benjamin Sesko over Eucharist. The madness, bro, from this guy. I'm keeping receipts for Riley at the end of the day. I'm keeping receipts for him. You know. I think we will need to check the second half of the game. You know, then we will definitely be seeing what it's all about. But for us to talk about, we need this. What do you mean? We need Benjamin Sesko over Gyökeres, bro. We need proven players that can play the Champions League. We need proven players that can play the Premier League. You know, gone are the days when Arsenal signed players we've been down that road where we sign players on merit or on potential. You know, it's done, bro. We need hitters. We need breadwinners that can really hit the ground running. That is my take on Gyökeres. People talking about Gyökeres should have known. Nah, I think that's ridiculous. Gyökeres, he'll find his feet, bro. He'll find his feet. Guys, make sure you smash the likes. Smash them likes. Subscribe to your boy. Hit them likes. Subscribe to your boy. I had more than 40-50 people online, bro, but I have like 5 likes on you. You can do better, guys. You can surely do better than that. Make sure you smash them likes. Hit that notification bell. We need football fans, guys. It's not only about Arsenal. Even Wiley is always telling you guys. Of course, the podcast 90% is 70% probably is gonna be about Arsenal. But we do all things, bro. We took all the banter. On Sunday probably I'll do a watch along for the Real Madrid game. I'll do a live stream for because I want to do the live streams more often. I think these live streams need you to do more often as well. But guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm finally headed at 1 a.m. Let me lock out and go and sleep, people. Love for the love. Make sure you will subscribe. Make sure you will subscribe to your boy. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. I'm out now. The game is done. I'm about to slip it off. Let me take a nap. Get some rest, We'll link up on Friday. Hope I will have you again on Friday, And let's see. The Premier League is heating up. Arsenal is leading. I'm not getting carried away even by the whole do that Arsenal is on top of the league. It's not even enough, guys. It's not even enough now. Us beating West Ham. It's not even if we win against Fulham. It's not even enough. The levels call for a trophy now. Whatever game we win, I don't think we should celebrate, guys. We should wait until we put that trophy in our hands. I wanna buy a Premier League trophy, put it here. I wanna have the Champions League trophy, put it here. Do shameless things with it. But anyway, people, thank you for locking in. Your boy is out.